Saturday evening, southeast Texas, showers and thunderstorms finally in the forecast late Thursday and Thursday night of next week. We'll get into that in just a moment. For the next night or two, still some patchy ground fog possible. Overnight lows again in the morning for your Sunday morning, 50s most areas, close to 60 though in around Beaumont, 60 in Orange. But just like this morning and the morning before, patchy ground fog and temperatures in the 50s. For lows. Very dry air continues across the region this evening. Little bit of moisture trying to creep back into South Texas. That's about it. Now let's take a look at Futurecast. Future moisture. It does start increasing next week. Now I don't think we'll see any rain at all through at least Tuesday. We'll have a slight chance of some streamer showers coming in off the Gulf on Wednesday. Notice the moisture increasing Wednesday. And as we head into Thursday, even better moisture, but we'll stop it on Wednesday. Moisture levels pretty decent there. No real triggers to lift this moisture on Wednesday yet, but we'll give it a 10 to 20% coverage there. But as we head into Thursday, moisture really deepens, especially Thursday night as a cold front. Not a strong front, but a cold front. And we'll show you 7-day in just a minute. Precipitable water is up to about 2.9. That's very good moisture. So with the upper level trough coming in and the front or ahead of the front, we should see a pretty good line of showers and thunderstorms work through southeast Texas Thursday evening, Thursday night. Should end around daybreak Friday, maybe a little bit before that. You can see, yeah, we dry out quickly Friday morning during the day. But notice the moisture does shift out. We dry out Friday and looks like for Friday night too. But the moisture doesn't go far away. In fact, it comes right back as that front comes back to the north and stalls over the area next weekend ahead of another system. We're going to show you that here in the upper atmosphere. At least for the next day or so, we still have high pressure over South Texas. You can see it ridging up into the western high plains. This first low will be staying to our north. That'll pass to our north on Monday, so no big deal there. Now, but as we head into the middle of the week, southwest winds, moisture increases. There's that slight chance of showers at 10 to 20% on Wednesday. But here's our deep trough. The left part of your screen there, that's what's going to come into play as it be negative tilted too as it comes out, especially across northeast Texas, Oklahoma. They'll have a pretty good chance of severe weather there, and maybe even as far south as the lakes area. Just too early to say. That's still several days out. Had to count for a minute. That's 5 days out for Thursday, but a lot of dynamics there. We'll have plenty of moisture. The front still kind of back to the west, but kind of pulls out negatively tilted in the atmosphere as well as northeast. So there could be some heavy storms Thursday night as this system moves in, because we'll have plenty of moisture. The capes look pretty good, so we'll be watching that for late Thursday. And it will drop 1 to 2 inches of rain too. That system moves out. We get a break Friday, and here's the next one for next weekend, especially late Saturday into Sunday. I don't think that one will produce severe weather. This is like maybe more of a overrunning type event. We'll have southwest winds in the upper atmosphere, but our winds at the surface will be northeast behind the front that came through Thursday night and Friday. That system will move east. Let's take a broader view, a longer range, a Futurecast. We'll start it out Wednesday. Not a lot of rain expected on Wednesday, just a few sprinkles here and there. As we said, we'll give it a 10 to 20% coverage. And then there's that line of storms moving in Thursday night. Looks like between about 7 and 10 p.m. Should move through fairly quickly, but some of the storms could be heavy. You saw the energy coming in and the lift coming in, and it'll move on out. Friday, we get a little break, then more rain expected next weekend. In fact, let's take a look at rainfall totals just from system number 1 first. We'll take one system at a time here because things change, especially beyond 7-8 days. But this will be for system number 1 late Thursday into Thursday night. And this doesn't look bad. 1 to 2 inches, pretty common, usually when you get a line of showers and thunderstorms, and we certainly need that. Very, very dry across the area. All right, Futurecast. Tonight, you guessed it, more patchy fog dropping into the upper 50s. Again tonight, some mid to upper 50s in the lakes. You get outside of Beaumont, maybe a 55 again around Vidor and Mauriceville. Tomorrow, we'll go with partly cloudy skies tomorrow. It's mostly sunny today. We'll go mostly sunny to partly cloudy on your Sunday, and temperatures in the lower, maybe even a few mid 80s here and there. Marine forecast not too bad though. We'll have southwest to south winds up to about 15 knots. Water temperature up a degree to 70. Patchy ground fog, otherwise mostly clear tonight. Calm winds pretty much. We'll go light south in the triangle, becoming calm. Mid 50s in the morning in the lakes. Upper 50s to around 60 along Interstate 10. Of course, warmer down toward Port Arthur, Mid-County, and certainly down towards Sabine Pass. Partly cloudy, becoming partly cloudy. I think mostly sunny to partly cloudy in the afternoon. High temperatures in the lower 80s with a southwest wind becoming south at 5 to 10. 7-day forecast, no rain through at least Tuesday, above normal temperatures actually through Thursday. 20% on the rain coverage Wednesday. We'll go ahead and bump it up to a 60% coverage of thunderstorms Thursday evening as that upper level trough moves through the state and the region. And we'll get a break in the rain on Friday, a little bit